When your world stops. Day 1. The first day in the PICU is the day life stops and radically changes direction. For every parent going through this, it is the day everything we know to be true and stable is ripped away. Time slows, becoming a single sustained moment like a held breath, as crisis settles on us like a fog. Suddenly, nothing makes sense as medical personnel rain down jargon and information like pellets of ice. You nod your head at the doctors, oblivious that your face is wet with tears, and try to make sense of what they are saying.
The voice you just heard was my partner, Jennifer Siran. You just watched the beginning of her digital story based on her book, When Your World Stops: Finding Hope in Your Child's Medical Journey. Jen wrote this book because she saw the need for a resource to help transition families into the medical world. Jen's son, Thaddeus, is a heart warrior. My name is Kristy Wolfe, and I co-created Jen's digital story. I'm a photographer and a digital storytelling facilitator who works with medical, special needs, and palliative families. I do this because of my own family's experience in the medical world. My son, Kane, is a heart warrior. Jen and I are asking for $10,000 for an extensive patient and family-centered multimedia resource package for WCCHN's use. Success looks like 6 heart families processing their medical story through digital storytelling. 250 families receiving When Your World Stops at no cost to them across the 5 centers. WCCHN having licensing rights to 4 digital stories, including the story you're seeing parts of today, plus the audio recording of Jen's book. This package is valued at $25,000. Jen and I were both unaware of WCCHN and the resources available until years after our children's first heart surgeries. Our goal with this pitch is to increase the level of engagement between the WCCHN and families in their network. Families need to know that they're not alone, but are part of an extensive network of medical professionals specializing in pediatric cardiology across Western Canada. The WCCHN's website should be the first place heart families go when looking for resources, and our proposal supports this goal of engaging more families. Digital stories are a powerful tool in communications and advocacy, but don't take my word for it. Let's skip ahead in Jen's digital story. As you're watching the ending, think about what resonates with you. Think about how this story would impact you if today was your day 1.
You need to take him to the NICU to admit him now. He will be flown to another province for surgery as early as tonight, but as late as tomorrow morning. But first, can I feed him one more time? I pleaded. No, came the quick reply. And as quickly as that, I felt stripped of my parental control. Something as simple as a meal was no longer in my hands to decide. Instantly, I found myself entering a new world. If this is day 1 for you, I'm sorry. This is a nightmare. Right now, nothing feels real. You may feel alone and scared. You may have someone holding your hand, or you may not. However you find yourself, you are not the first one in this place. And in our collective spirits, we parents who have been there grieve with you. Take a deep breath. Summon every bit of strength from within, from on high, from around you, and know that you can do this. One day at a time.